What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. If you're new here and want to catch up on the rest of the Let's Play first, go ahead and check the description below. I'll have the whole series down there and a playlist in order for everybody. We finally got the bird back. Got Jackdaw back, although we are down a Quartermaster. Adewale is no longer interested in sailing with us, but at least Lucy's still here. And Padre too, it seems.
I'm sad to say, our Quartermaster won't be joining us. It's just for now, lads. Adewale will be back at his station soon enough, with any luck.
Not so sure about that. When people start talking like they got a higher purpose, it's not very often you get them to walk back down off the ledge about it, right? Hard to do. Right, let's take a look if we have any other quests around this place after a generational bender, which, to be honest, I can understand why he had. It's like every friend we've ever had at this point is just dead. There's nobody left. It wasn't even that long ago I said that Kid was like the last one from the Nassau era, right? And now Kid's dead too. Edward is the last man standing from Nassau. Every friend he's ever had has died. They're all gone. And I guess Vane is still alive, but I'm sure he's in that prison cell awaiting hanging. Unless they deemed him just mentally unfit to hang. It's gonna keep him in a cell, but I think Jack Rackham got the worst fate out of all of that, given that he just died in a gibbet. It is such a terrible way to execute somebody, just leaving them in a cage like that, forced to stand until you die of exposure. Or thirst, starvation. It's a pretty bad way to go. I think a lot of people would prefer the hanging. And we learned that Stede Bonner didn't manage to muster his courage on the gallows last episode too, as if it couldn't get more depressing. Apparently he broke down, collapsed to his knees and cried before his end. A happy ending for piracy, I suppose.
Trim is near the wind. Heave to, lads!
You guys gonna be mad at me, or are we chilling?
Come, it's taking us so far!
Well, they're not as mad as I thought they would be.
It's Ade. There's trouble. Jesus, Ade, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago.
man.
Nice to see she made it at least.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate. This is madness.
Reach the shore. I think it'll let us come in here real quick and do this, just to be cheeky. We allowed to save? No, we're not. Do I do it? Do I go get the gear first? Right in here, I think, right? You suppose it'll let me do this in the middle of a quest?
This place is ancient.
Speaking of things that were promised.
This must have been something to see when it was new built.
We will go to shore and help the assassins, but how better to help them than with some new gear, right? I'm after my reward. Speaking of coming full circle, although you do have to headcanon this since we're supposed to be here fixing old mistakes, not making the same ones. Leaving the assassins to fight by themselves to get armor, it's not exactly a good start.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, indeed. And here she is. The Mayan outfit. According to legend, this outfit was created using scavenged first civilization materials. And I believe this used to deflect gunshots, which means that's probably in a charm now, right? Yes, all gunshots are mysteriously absorbed, so now we don't take bullet damage anymore. It does look pretty.
It fits well.
No hood though, unfortunately. Alright, we got a bargain to go keep. This armor looks pretty clean in new graphics too. Very slender. No hood, which is a little bit of a problem for an assassin, but to be honest.
That is a princely outfit.
Glad you like it. There isn't really a scenario where you get to keep your hood up anyway. Every time you go in the water or something, it takes it down. Same with cutscenes, so. Let's go see who we're finding and who we're killing.
Stay close, Edward. Follow my lead.
He's quick.
Maybe he'd want us to help his men more. Guess he's trusting them to fight.
So many injured.
I must hurry.
Good to see you here, brother. Swift and clean, Edward. Most of our kills are all they deserve.
That man of war.
That coward
Ship.
hiding aboard his ship.
Which coward will it be? The ship of the rifle, huh? But we no longer take bullet damage, so... Yeah, you keep doing that all you like. That's a beautiful thing. Yeah, we pulled that armor, huh? It's proven helpful here. Captain.
Hoy los meteremos en cintura. Si no, os veré a todos vosotros en una jaula de hierro.
Yanumuk awol yetel abishan. And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
Does the head shake mean she lost the child?
Edward.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd now be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing and drinking and fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Rackham, Hatch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside, like?
I do. Devil curse me. I do.
What a character arc Edward has been on. Reasons he's one of my favorites.
Dearest Caroline, I'll be coming home very soon, and that's the truth as clean as I know it. I'm in one piece yet, with all my wits about me. I hold some small hope that you will welcome me back as I am. Though we be married in God's eyes, your own may take a different view. I pray it isn't so. Keep an ear open for a ship named Jackdaw. I'll be at the helm, eager for a sight of your beautiful face. A face I have not forgotten in all my years away. Your devoted husband, Edward James Kenway.
I suppose in the end it's still all for her. 1721 now. Another year.
I know my targets by sight well enough, but how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. Might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, do not be afraid to call on your Quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny. Call it out.
She's our quartermaster now.
Anchor and let fall the courses, lads. We're sailing for Jamaica.
Well, that'll be good for morale.
How does it feel to bark so loud?
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old Aviary, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did Mary... Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. I've no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
Now we just need to try and be worthy of it.
Fast as you dare!
Yeah, one of the things I like so much about Edward is the character arc and the overall journey that he goes on. It is insanely good, all the things that we do as him. The way we start as a drunken, selfish piece of shit, basically. Leave our wife for all that and eventually find ourselves being summoned by a higher calling to do better. Hard to argue with, right? Let's go back here. Not sure what that Maynard thing is. I know that name from this game, but I'm not sure what or why. I really like this gear, actually. This looks really clean. It's quite regal, though, like the one assassin said about it being princely. It doesn't make us look like a prince of some far-off land. Yeah, I feel like watching his journey from shipbird pirate who cares about nothing, nobody, to somebody who cares quite a lot about a lot of people is a very fun one. Watching him lose everybody and then do his best to try to honor that going forward is a pretty satisfying character arc, I think. I do think we can place another ship here. Can we fill this yet? I do think there is an achievement for this. We are missing one ship. Yeah, we are missing one ship for our collection, so let's hope that by the time we're done with this game, that is available to us. We can't hang that paint in. Can we put any more downstairs? I don't think I got any of the portraits for the characters that we lost, but we'll go check. Can't do nothing there. You'd think, surely there will be a quest at some point for Mary Reed to put her portrait down here, right? And maybe the rest of them too. Alright, it seems to me that that would be a pretty good place to finally wrap this one on up. I got a lot of editing to do today, so we'll probably leave this one here as a little shorter, and then next episode we will either do that bastard Maynard, or we'll go to Kingston and do the Governor no longer, see if we can get Governor Torres taken care of. So, thank you for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment on your way out, and I will see you all soon with more Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.